remember when my parents told me that we were first moving forward at Palladium High Point, and I would think I was in like 5th or 6th grade. I had no idea what that meant, but I was still excited about it because I knew that it was something my parents had prayed about and felt so passionate about moving this church that we were involved in at Grand Rapids, First Church of the Nazarene now, whatever, Griff, to Byron Center. I knew that it was exactly where Jesus was calling our family. And the support system that we were moving into was all of our closest friends. It was you guys and so many other families that we felt so close with. And now looking back, I can finally begin to see how big of a faith commitment that was.
Right.
I don't think at the time I could understand that, but I remember the Sunday that we moved from the school we were meeting at to our first service here at the building, and I just was weeping because I was like, wow, God met us at this church, and he made this church his home, one of in our home, and it became so important to us, and we've been so blessed by the Lord in this building and in this community, and just to see that this all came apart from like 8 families or so making a faith commitment to step out and just say, hey, God, we're going to meet you in Byron Center and see what you're up to in there.
Right.
And to know that my family was a part of that means so much. And it reminds me so much of the faith commitment that my parents have. And that is fundamental in my faith walk.
Right. And I completely agree with what you're saying. I think that it's such a testament to us, the fact that our parents were able to step out and do that. And that has encouraged us to do the same thing because, we're called to tell people about Jesus, but we don't necessarily often see it outside of the church. And I think High Point really had to do that at first. We really had to get out there and, invite people. And just seeing all of that happen was, okay, my parents can do this. My friends can do this. So can I. And I don't think any of us realized how beautiful it was going to be. I think we knew, yes, God is going to create something beautiful out of this.
Yeah.
But then you walk into this church today and you see all the people that are here.
And we don't even know half of them.
They came from like 30 people total.
Yep.
That is huge, and it's so incredible. And it's such a good feeling to know that you were part of that.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know like a lot of people anymore, it's totally okay because they're still our family and we're still their family because we're all part of this body. It's beautiful. I love it.
And it creates such a genuine and authentic faith body to be a part of because we've seen where we've come from and where we moved to, and the road hasn't always been very easy. It hasn't been very pretty. There's been a lot of ups and downs in this church's journey, but we know that every Sunday that we come to church, we can be who we are at church. We can bring our journeys to this journey of a church and just meet it there. I have felt like this church body really embraces the words genuine and authentic. In the way we worship, in the way that our pastors preach to us. Like, all of our pastors are absolutely phenomenal. The way that they just shout and jump.
They're so real to us.
And they're so real. If they feel like the Lord's calling them to change their sermon, they will change it in the middle of it. And that means so much to us then to embrace our faith in a genuine and authentic way. So, yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.